as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient Elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt Elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in. So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Andraste, bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the Veil comes down...
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come
Yo,
on,
this is getting
way.
intense
It should
really
get us to
fucking
Harding.
fast.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
and a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons, here they come.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I want to say that so far, and that was obviously only my first encounter, the combat reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy. With being able to block with you, it's almost like an instantaneous, block. The game didn't tell me about using right click to channel upon screens. Curious about that. But then the caps here, and I did notice some yellow lights over the enemies' heads. I'm getting the vibe of... it'd be really badass if they took inspiration from it. With some Batman Arkham games.
Over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Venatory cultists!
Hold it close! Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
Alright, so... Hold on. Demons came up, busted this wall down incidentally. I don't think it was intentional. But behind this wall we have Dreadwolf statues. Either this is recent, symbolizing the cult is worshipping Solus, or this has been here for a long time. Ergo, implying that this area has a strong, significant background tied to Solus. I am loving this game already, holy crap. Definitely gotta play this if you're a Dragon Age fan.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Oh, piece of shit. Like this.
More intruders! Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Mornwatch. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
Yeah, trying to figure out what the... So, regular attacks do 40 damage. These do like 14 per hit. I don't know what the point of this is.
The magical anomaly is fully contained.
There must be some elemental effects I'm gonna be able to talk to later.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
New area, the terrace. Tab to select new Arcan shop.
Allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all! All! Barricators! The Venatori own these streets! Venatori,
Nice.
take your revenge!
Okay, so block is not invincible. Ooh, looks like more damage.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Carrick, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along, find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons, so I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found them a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but they tend to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
This steampunk magical mixture, 100% my vibe. All in on it.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Alright, well that's pretty much what we've already discovered.
By order, surrender immediately.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Bro, how do I climb?
Solus has been around longer than Andraste
F.
itself.
Been playing a little too much, Silent Hill lately. I wonder if that eye is a rift. Kind of reminds me of some of the iconography from Inquisition. It's gotta be. So we got the Dreadwolf, we got the Venatori, we got... I doubt this figure is in control of the Dreadwolf, and yet, simply based on the size of characters and the snake iconography, okay, we got notice that. If we base this based on size, Solus should be the one in charge. You know, he's the most ancient character in the setting as far as we're aware. Maybe Flemeth has that title, but Solus is a strong contender. So the soldiers in the background, they gotta be the Venatori, and they're smaller in stature, so they're minion based. Then you get the Dreadwolf howling at the rift, opening it. If size is supposed to represent hierarchy, who the fuck are you? Questions? Questions.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Bro, so I'm gonna say it right now, at the beginning before I get too far in. Solus was one of my favorite characters in Inquisition, and well, like once I became more deeply immersed in the lore and a little more scientific in my thinking, my party had a tendency to consist of I would play as a ranger so that we could have the high DPS, and then I would have Solus, Cole for secondary high DPS, and Blackwall. And I'm aware that that sounds like a boring team. However, the reason I went with that is it felt like the most studious group. Solus obviously has a lot of information and observations to contribute to his dialogue while you're wandering. Cole has the ability to tap into the spiritual awareness. The spiritual awareness of those around him and sense their ulterior motives or their true motives. And then Blackwall was just somebody who was just always practical and pragmatic. He never really let his emotions get the better of him. Or, you know, Cassandra was a close second for a tank, but she was always a little too religious for me. Also remembering I did that playstyle as both a mage and a rogue. But since the mage is more in line with me, we're gonna do a
What do you
mage for this
see?
character.
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing
necromancer,
window
I should
or
say.
mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Binding the gods? Or is
Solus
this-
said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
I don't know if these are elven gods on the side, or if this is showing that the elves at the height of their power were able to bind dragons. Alternatively, it could also be the moment that Flemeth got locked into a dragon's body. That is what this could be. Sorry, I had to update my audio. Oh!
More demons.
Mages can use the orb and dagger combo. Orbs are quicker than staff, but shorter range. Arcane mark. Interesting. Ooh, necrosis. Nice.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Already got me some
Air's full of
necromantic magic going on.
Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
So, with the Inquisition disbanded, I'm surprised that Varus took over the hunt for Solus. And now Rook is the second command in that hunt.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Whole lot of Dreadwolf iconography. Definitely Elven room in nature. Whoop. God, this game is gorgeous.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier,
Water.
Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we are immediately jumping into some fucking Dragon Age lore. Granted, you know what? Now that I think about it, in Dragon Age Origins, the Dalish elf starting zone, their mirror that they encounter early on must be an alluvian. Because your best friend goes missing, and then the mirror breaks.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
The demons, like energy veins in that cutscene, just look like the nervous system.
thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
You know what? I think I'm gonna enjoy this a lot more than Inquisition. As much as I appreciate them going for that open world vibe, I think BioWare is at their strongest when they're presenting more of a linear story.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting
Just like with
worse?
the Master Chief
Keep
3
moving
games.
and try not to think about it.
Oh, sprinting. Cat? Keep that in mind for the next combat encounter. So between D8 Origins 2 and Inquisition, I'll say this feels like the game that D8 2 could have been. Like if they were to remaster Dragon Age 2, this is 100% what I would expect.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left with light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
It's seriously gorgeous. Holy shit. I thought the growth effects in Inquisition were beautiful, but this is... This is downright apocalyptic.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, that's a fucking pride demon. Oh, pride demon's fucking legit, dude.
Watch the lightning!
Oh, fuck me.
How did demon this large get through the
of pride, demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Damn, Derek is right. Ooh, playing this game on hard, it sets a whole different tone, dude.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
My man, Solus, I love you. What are you doing? I mean, I love you, but what are you doing?
All right. I'll take it from here.
If Derek dies this early in the game, I'm gonna be mind blown.
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I'm not gonna lie. So, as big a Solus fan as I am, I don't see Solus changing his mind. Like, when you are that fervently set that what you're doing is right, when you've lived for thousands upon tens of thousands of years, Solus might see Varric as a friend, but he, at the same time, he'd be like, I hear you, I understand you, my friend, but you are but dust in the wind. And I can almost see this, like, beautiful poetic moment where it looks like Varys is reaching through to Solus, and Solus is reaching down to be like, you're right, but it's not what we need. And as he, like, strokes Varric's cheek, Varric breaks into the Bell energy and dies. I like Solus,
Come
but
on,
no,
Varric.
dude.
We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
If Varric dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. This is like one of my favorite characters, dude.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Oh, he's gonna die! Oh my god, he's gonna die!
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
My boy! I love him! I've got so many emotions right now.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is
way.
getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
I don't know, I like our chances. Move. After all, I've got this family.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca!
People are always dying.
That's right.
It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
Do it.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Fuck them.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No.
God
Stepping
damn,
into
dude.
all that raw magic is suicide.
God
The
damn!
storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Wait, I'm a mage. I want a fucking ranger with me.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Oh boy, let's fucking do it. Whoa, what is this coloration? I'm loving it. Alright, Brooke is kind of a badass. I almost let the incel community get to me, but nah man, this is pretty legit.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Oh! Come on!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna kill you. Don't do it. God damn it!
Varric! Varric! Varric!
Why is the music so fucking heroic? Our guy just died.
Oh, no. Harding!
That is sick. That shot is sick. Holy hell. God damn, dude. That was a fucking hit.
Let's go this way.
God damn it, Varric. Alright, this is the music I expected. What are these demons coming to save? Assist? Oh shit. Oh, that's a bad hit. Oh damn. Yo, we hit our fucking occipital parietal region. Yeah, we get the title screen! The Veilguard! Holy shit. Holy shit.
You have no idea what you have done.
No, you have no idea, Solus. Motherfucker. I still love you.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Dude, Solus is still a good guy. God damn, this game is gonna make me fight against the character I like. This is honestly fucking incredible though. Holy shit. Oh my god, like we're getting fucking answers to 10-year-old questions. Dragon Age Inquisition came out in 2014. We are getting answers right now, people, to 10-year-old questions.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven gods walk free.
No! Guys, as a fucking Dragon Age lore buff, oh my god. That's fucked up. I gotta take a moment to process this. Hold the fuck up. Okay, so I had a little bit of time to process, to react to holy shit myself. If I'm to understand what Solus is saying, the Elven gods, so desperate to be worshipped, not just obeyed, because they were deific entities of great power, they wanted to be obeyed, but then they wanted people to worship the ground they walked on. They made the Blight as a threat against the world. That will make this toxic, infectious, dominating substance. We'll make this, but we'll keep it at bay so long as you worship us. And then Solus, he thinks this is bullshit. He locks the Elven gods away, and therefore there's nothing anymore to keep the Blight in check. Hence the Order of the Grey Wardens has to ultimately be founded to combat the Darkspawn. And since every Grey Warden shares the blood of Darkspawn, it's like with the Elven gods locked away, the mortals, in order to confront a cancerous tumor left behind by the malevolent elven gods. They imbibed this like deific power essence into their blood, knowing it would kill them eventually, but it at least allowed them to fight the Darkspawn. And so that's how we've been able to deal across the entire Dragon Age timeline against a threat crafted by Elven gods. And considering the events of Dragon Age Inquisition with, I forget the main antagonist's name, but he was one of the like Magister demons. And he wanted to usurp the blood of the gods to become a god. This is mind-blowing. Guys, this is a 10-year fucking revelation in the making. We literally just learned that the Elven gods created the Blight. The Blight is fueled by Elven godhood power by taking in Darkspawn blood. You consume a little bit of that divine essence. And so, shit, why is the name Samson coming to mind? One moment. Alright, yeah, Corypheus. Corypheus says that he wants to claim the power of a god, and he finds that stone that Solus provides him to unlock. As to why Solus needs to have Corypheus unlock it, my guess with this new information is he needed the blood of all the Elven gods to unlock it. Hence why Corypheus was able to unlock the fucking orb. Because the Darkspawn are a creation of all the Elven gods. Oh my god! Holy shit! And so now, we're playing Dragon Age Veilguard 10 years later, and we just got Solus, an OG god who locked away the gods that make the Blight, which pissed him off. The blighted gods are walking free, and so it's like, thanks, G. Now you locked me up, and the evil dickwads are doing their thing. Oh!
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods.
Bro!
It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure Lyrian, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy.
Oh, shit.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Oh no! Two of the Darkspawn gods, the Blighted gods, came through. They grabbed Solus through. I won't say through. Grabbed him into the Veil, locked him in there, and now I've got to face now two Blighted gods. Oh shit!
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Yep, we fucked up.
Look who's still with us.
Should have let fucking Solus do his thing.
You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it takes
'cause
more
Solus
than
didn't
a
wanna
flesh
kill him.
wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
But I need you. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna tell him what up straight up. Bro, it's fucked. This whole game is based on a lie.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Oh, his leg.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus.
Demons are nothing compared
Varric,
to this.
even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Elfroot.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me... I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
He's in his jammies. Technically, the plan worked. Part 1. The Wondrous Jab. Well, that ain't the most realistic look ever. Alright, let's see what this entails. Intro to the Lighthouse. Once, the lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who call themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanirists. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. I found this Illuvian room. Check it out. Or not. The Dread Wolves Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who called themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that we always go from one to another. A bonded pair link the matter at the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for Slow Arrow and I will guide you. Slow Arrow. I don't remember this, so I'm going to read it. A letter dated 6 months ago. Watcher Ingolvar, thank you for the latest dispatch considering your venture with Master Varric Tethris. Given that you've spent much of your life in the Grand Necropolis, traveling further north must be a stimulating prospect. And you will be relieved, no doubt, to hear that the crypts have been silent since your departure. Some of the other Watchers continue to censure your methods during the War with the Vaners, but I will work to ensure that they reconsider while you are away. Master Tethris' claim that this Solus is an elven god bear witnessing. Even if Solus is merely a renegade mage using spirits for dire purposes, that alone is call for a Watcher to oppose him. Vorgoth and I wish you find luck on your journey. Remember, even outside Navera, the dead are ever ready with their supernal aid. Watcher Myrna, keeper of the Sills. We are literally in a floating run. Nice. watched over with a Dreadwolf, maybe? Hence the statue?
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong.
She looks
But
really
if you need
good
a
with her hair
breather,
down.
can't hurt to look around first.
Like, oh my god, with her hair down, it's kind of mesmerizing. Not gonna lie. Might be developing a little bit of a crush. Hey, open skills, new skills. Holy shit.
Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with a line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Dr. Harding.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Yo, she got wooden shoes?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Agreed. It's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am. I can't let a throbbing head and some dizziness hold me back. Especially when...
It feels a little pointed.
I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
The fact that Hardy is now a companion character after her role in Inquisition is fucking brilliant. Hey. 10 out of 10. Cannot be upset about that.